Well, hello. Come right on in. You're at Father Fish.
You certainly can. And if that, do not clean the gravel. Let it let it be dirty because all that's going to form soil. So you want to add. I would do an inch of sand, and then maybe do another inch. You probably don't need more than 1 inch. And then what you'll see over the next few months is you'll see an increase in plant growth. And you can plant the plants down in it. There's no problem with burning anything up because you'll have fresh material in there. So yeah, it works brilliantly. It's totally effective. It works as well as a dirted tank. It just takes longer.
I'm not running sand or any soil. I started off in this hobby with um, gravel, and I pretty much stick to that. But I've been watching your videos and wanting to dip my toe into it. I'm just nervous, I suppose. But
Very simple, very simple to do.
It is.
Add 1 inch of sand on top of that gravel. Don't
Yep.
clean it. Leave it as dirty as it can get. Put 1 inch of sand on it. You will immediately see the water will clear up. See how it's cloudy?
Yes,
Cloudy
That's-
because of the gravel. The
you
gravel
think
is
so?
causing that. Absolutely. The
Okay.
gravel, you have an open sewer. That's what gravel is. It's an open sewer because all of the waste is accessible to the water. And
Yep.
so it's all kind of mixed in with the water. That's why with the gravel tank, you have to do water changes because the water is becoming fouled all the time. So
I see.
by putting 1 inch of sand on top of that, it'll stop that process. Water. Now, here's the thing about water. I have been of the mind for some time now that water is a living thing. And I have had the bar group, among others, beat me up over it. Say, how stupid is that? Father Fish, the weirdo, thinks water is alive. How weird is that? How weird is Father Fish? Well, okay, I'll accept the weird. That's okay. That doesn't bother me. But water is alive. Now, what does that mean, alive? That means that it modifies to meet the needs of its inhabitants. And it does. We know that. If it modifies to meet the needs, what is it that is directing that modification? I mean, you can say it's chemical processes. You can say it's the iron hammer of natural law. You can say anything you want about it, but the reality is that water changes based on what's living in it. Now, if that's true, that is also true of all living things. All living things change based on the environment that they're in. And to the extent that they dominate that environment changes to suit the needs of the creatures that are in it. And they did some substantial research on just exactly this to determine, for example, if that did not happen, if water simply maintained its singular properties, there are a wealth of things that would not be able to live in it. But water varies dramatically place to place on the earth. There's not one type of water. There are many types of water. And by types, I mean molecularly. There are many different water molecules. There's not one water molecule. For example, they discovered that the reason ice is slippery is not because it melts or there's some kind of a pressure melt. They checked that out. And what's it called? The big ice machine, the Gambusi. What is that called?
Not sure.
the big machine that smooths the ice and ice rinks, whatever it is.
I don't know what that is actually called. That's a good question.
It's called a gambusi or words of that effect. Anyway, it does not cause water. It does not cause ice to melt. And it's a very heavy piece of equipment. There is no water under it. Zamboni. Thank you, Bettigrade. A Zamboni. Zambonis do not. So that's not the case. They then try to figure out, okay, so if that ain't it, what is it? Well, they figured out what it is. What it is there are two different types of water that exist at the surface of ice. Aha, two different types of water that exist at the surface of ice. One of them has 3 legs, and the other one has 2 legs. And the one that has 2 legs, the one that has 3 legs is stable. It sits there. It's what makes it hard.
Mhm.
Okay, the one that has 2 legs kind of wobbles and in effect rolls. So it's rolling around on the surface of the ice, causing whatever's on top of it to roll with it. So it's rolling with the skater. It's rolling ice. It is
That's
ice.
interesting.
It is ice that rolls. It is a different form of ice. Now, you tell me, how does something like water, as opposed to every other element that has liquid, gas, and solid states, how is it that water doesn't act like any other element? Anything else that has liquid, solid, and gaseous state. It has the
That's
3
interesting. It makes you wonder what makes it so different.
Yeah, but when it's hot,
Mhm.
it's heavy.
Mhm.
When it's cold, it's light. Now, if you melt steel, when it's hot,
Mhm.
it's lighter than it is when it's heavy. Every other element, same thing. When it's hard, it's heavier. It sinks. When it's hot, it's lighter. It floats.
Mhm.
Did I say that? I said that backwards, I think, earlier. When it's whatever, it sinks actually. Uh, anyway, so water. I'm of the firm conviction that water is alive. It may not be alive in any way that we understand life, but it changes, and it changes by adapting to meet the needs of its inhabitants. Its very nature is such that is its primary function, to meet the needs of its inhabitants. Hey, Johnny.
Hi.
Good to see you guys. This is crazy. I kind of just recently came across your page a few months ago, and so it's like really cool to be here with you. As you see, I've been inspired,
Nice.
and this is the biggest tank that I've got right now. It's compared to you other guys, I would say it's bigger, and then compared to others, it's probably the smallest tank compared to some other people. It's just a 29.
That's a nice tank. I like 29s.
Yeah, those are nice.
So I've stocked it with a male and a female German blue ram. So you can't really see her down there. But I got a female in a cave, and I didn't know, like, with the feeding tray or like a breeding tray, because I want to try to breed them, I think, because I heard their lifespan only lasts 2 years or something like that. I don't.
Mhm.
Well, they don't live a lot longer. Um, they need a flat rock to breed on. You've got enough in there now they'll find a place to spawn on those rocks. They
Mm.
breed. They breed. They're substrate breeders, which means they breed on the surface of a rock. 20 green neons. Why don't you do what's that little red tetra?
Ember tetra?
Huh?
Is it an ember tetra?
Ember, yes, thank you. Yeah, just got some in. Yeah, embers would do well with the green neons.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, they
it'll
do.
be
That's I actually keep them with mine.
yeah,
They do really well.
yeah, and then some cories, like
Hmm.
any almost any kind of cory, but like panda cories or stir-by or even dwarf cories.
I saw that you had a mushroom on Discord, Dina. Any more in the paludarium? Not yet. I had one cute little mushroom. It was so adorable. Left for Aquashella, come back, it was gone.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was hoping for more, but so far, no more mushrooms. It was really cool. I never would have thought that a mushroom would randomly appear in my paludarium.
Oh, good. How many doctors did you convert to a natural? Actually, 3. Between the doctors and the nurses, I got 3 of them coming over to the shop to get their tank fixed. So yeah, that was very
Father
productive.
Fish, the channel you need for aquariums and life beneath.
Like, subscribe, and comment too. Join the family. We're waiting for you.
Father Fish, where the hobby feels right, turning darkness into water and light.
From guppies to betters, cichlids at play.